Hello everyone, this is Saurabh Sekhar and in this video of a demonstrative lecture, I am going to discuss on a class 10th topic areas related to circle. So let's start the same. As you can see that there are some pictures or objects on the screen which are circular in shape and we come across many times in our daily life such as wheel, design, washer, cake piece, wheelbarrow. And in this chapter we are going to deal with the problems of finding the areas related to circle. So before proceeding further, I would like to introduce few more terms which are related to circle. They are, first one is chord, second one is arc, third one is sector, and the last one is segment. Chord. In this circle, if I name this line segment AB and CD, then they will be known by the name chord. And you know very well that if we draw a line segment by joining the 2 points lying on the circumference of the circle, then that line segment will be known as chord. Arc, we can say that a part of the circumference of the circle will known as arc. So such as like this portion A, B, or here if I give a name as P, so this portion A, P, B, this will be an arc of the given circle. Same as if I given here name as CQ, so CQD, like this will be an arc of this given circle. Sector. Sector we can define the area enclosed between the radii and the corresponding arc will be known as sector of that given circle. Even this one, these two are radii of the circle and this is also an arc of a circle. So the area enclosed between this arc and these two radii will also be a sector of the given circle. So this will be sector. Now segment. Segment means the area enclosed between the chord and the arc will be known as segment of this given circle. And we should remember that sector and segment both are of two types, depend on the area they are consuming. So if they are lesser in area, that will be known as minor sector, okay, when discussing the term sector, and when it is taking larger in area, it will be major sector. Same for the segment, if it is consuming less area, okay, so it will be minor segment, and if it is taking more area, then it will be major segment. Next, we should know the formula while using the calculation for the finding the area related to circle. So the very first formula which we should know, it is given by area of the sector of angle theta is equals to theta by 360 into pi r square. And for the length of an arc of a sector of angle theta, for example this blue one shaded portion is the sector portion, and if we have to find out this APB, this arc length, then we can find out with the help of this formula. And I would like to tell you that how we derive this formula also. As we know that when degree of circle at the center is 360 degree, when degree of circle at the center is 360 degree, like this, we are having this circle and this center, so we know that at the center it is forming 360 degree, okay, that's why it is a complete circle. So when degree is 360 degree at the center, then area of this sector complete will be given by A equals to pi r square. Now if we have to find out when the degree is 1 degree, like this, then the area of a sector will be given by pi r square upon 360 degree with the help of unitary method, right? Same as if the degree of the circle at the center is theta, it means any value, for example 0, 10, 20, 45, 60, 90, any up to 360, okay, then area of a sector will be given by the formula pi r square upon 360 degree into theta, or we can also arrange this formula in this way, theta upon 360 degree into pi r square. So this will be same as this formula, okay. And when we have to find out the length of an arc of a sector of angle theta, we can find out with the help of this formula, theta by 360 into 2 pi r. And these two formulae are very easy to remember, just a little difference there. Theta by 360 is common in both the formula, and whenever we have to find out the area, we will multiply theta by 360 by pi r square, and whenever we have to find out the length of an arc, this one like this, okay, so we will multiply by that 2 pi r. Why we are multiplying 2 pi r? Because we know that this length is a part of the circumference of the circle, and circumference is given by the formula 2 pi r, so we will multiply by 2 pi r. Okay, and one more formula is also there which we have to remember while finding out the area of the segment. Area of segment. Okay, for example, this is a circle, this is center, it is a sector, and this portion segment I am giving here name AOB, and if we have to find out this portion, this shaded portion A, okay, segment, then how we will find out? Logically we can approach by area of a sector, this whole area of sector minus, if we minus subtract this portion, area of a triangle AOB, this will remain area of triangle AOB. Okay, and consider here theta angle at the center, so it will be given by the formula theta by 360 degree into pi r square, and I am writing in short, it will be given by r square by 2 sin theta by sin theta, just it is, okay, 3 theta by 316 pi r square minus r square sin theta by 2. It will be find out with the help of that area of a triangle. We know that half of base into height, so by that, using that formula, we can find out this one. Okay, so this we will use for the area of segment. Now let's take one question. In a circle of radius 21 centimeter, an arc subtends an angle 60 degree at the center. Here this theta is 60 degree, okay, and radius is 21 centimeter, giving here as name AOB. First they are asking us to find out the length of the arc, and we know very well, I am writing it here in short, theta is equals to 60 degree and radius equals to 21 centimeter. First length of an arc, and we know that length of an arc is given by the formula theta upon 360 into 2 pi r, and we know very well that why we multiply 2 pi r, because it is a part of that circumference. Okay, so substitute the respective values, 60 upon 360 multiply 2 multiply pi 22 upon 7, and radius is given as 21. Cancel out 7 1 ja, 7 3 ja, 0 0 cancel, 6 1 ja, 6 6 ja, 2 1 ja, 2 3 ja, 3 1 ja, 3 1 ja. Answer will be 22. Just will write here 22 centimeter. Second one, they are asking us to find out the area of the sector. So we know that for area of a sector, it will given by the formula theta upon 360 degree into pi r square. So substitute the respective values, 60 upon 360 multiply 22 upon 7 multiply radius 21 21. So it will be 7 1 ja, 7 3 ja, 0 0 cancel, 6 1 ja, 6 6 ja, 3 1 ja, 3 2 ja, 2 1 ja, 2 11. And when we multiply 11 into 21, it will be, by using the Vedic maths also, write the first left term and rightmost term as it is, and add these two terms, 2 plus 1 3. So we will get 231 centimeter square. This is the area. Now next is area of the segment. Segment means if we draw a chord like this, okay, and this portion, this shaded portion, so we will find out with the help of that formula which I have discussed in the previous slide. You can this one. Okay, so let's take, we have to find out area of segment. Area of segment is equals to theta upon 360 degree into pi r square minus r square sin theta. upon here 2. Substitute the respective values, 60 upon 360. Okay, just I am writing this value. We have already calculated here theta upon 360 into pi r square. This one 231. So I am writing here. Okay, 231. And for this 21 multiply 21 divided by 2 and multiply sine 60. And for sine 60 we know that sine 60 is root 3 by 2. So 231 minus multiply 21 multiply 21 21 multiply 21 upon 2 into root 3 by 2. So 21 multiply 21 we can find out with the help of Vedic mathematics. 2 2 ja 4, 2 1 ja 2 1 ja, it will be 4 1 1. So it is 441. 231 minus 441 upon 4 and root 3. This will be centimeter square. Okay, this is the question we have done. Okay, thank you.